Yep.
And it's a little closer. Now you can,
right.
you know, you only got 3 yards to go.
Now it's Philippon, and he gets it to the 3-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 3. Consistent with this drive is a real begrudging Acton defense.
Well, they've been listening. I think it's your philosophy when you're this close just to kind of run it anyways. And you've been saying that a couple of times, so maybe they're listening to you now.
I hope so. No one else in my life does.
Well, Michael Russo carried the play in, so he went over the sideline and came back with the play.
Jack rolls left. He's going to keep it, tuck it under. He is going to get to the 1. It's going to be a long 1. 4th down again. And we had a whistle. Let's see, what was that whistle for?
I think it's a timeout, no?
Yeah, I think the Lions might have taken another timeout. The second, they did. Second timeout. Chelmsford timeout. Nick Dimitrioff trying to get Jack into the end zone. Couldn't quite get there that time. Here he comes, 76. Jack protects the ball. 3 Acton tacklers there. Here come the Lions, and a timeout by Acton Boxboro. So they've taken a 20-second timeout.
Timeout, Acton Boxboro.
And is that clock right, guys? We only have 1:54 to
That
go.
is correct.
There's our snack bar at the end zone that the Lions are trying to get into. They look like they're doing a good business here tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that TV just draws
That's
them.
what it
You
is.
know, they want to see us, and they can eat at the same time.
The question is I have for Mr. Peterson is, can they hear us down there?
Well, that's right.
They can't do that. I'm surprised there's still that many there.
Yeah, I am too.
That's probably why they're still there.
That's right.
Here's a big play, fellas.
This is a
4th
big
down,
play.
6-0.
Philippon does not get there,
No.
I don't think.
No, they're not going to give it to him.
No, he's short.
It's going to be a stop by Acton Boxboro. How many plays, Howie?
That was
About 18
18
plays. The Lions did not get it in. Here he is.
and they stop on the Acton 1.
Number 46. Let's see who made this stop.
40.
Might have been 40.
R.J. Briones.
Yeah, there's a
48,
lot of people.
48.
Okay, 48 is also Liam Murray. He's a good sophomore football player for them. Acton cannot make a mistake. They are on the 1-inch line here. This is where they scored on us last year, though, folks. And a quarterback sneak trying to get a couple of yards is Cotter.
And here's the significance of this play, that last play. 6-0 Chelmsford. Acton gets the ball back in the beginning of the second half.
Yeah.
Stingy defenses, only a couple of possessions, taking multiple minutes off the clock. That's an interesting, or to coin a Bruce phrase, that could be one of the plays of the game.
Thank you. That could be.
It could be. Absolutely.
And it's really interesting that I'm sure Acton would like to not have to give the ball back to the Lions here. Lions may think about a timeout if they
have
don't.
3.
And they got a flag.
They had a flag. So
You can't get much of a penalty, only about a yard. So, but you're right, Howie. If they don't move the ball here, timeout immediately, make them punt it. The thing is, we're down to a minute, and almost should maybe take the timeout now, because they're going to milk this clock down to about 30 seconds.
They just did. The Lions just called the timeout.
Okay. Absolutely the right thing to do. Call that timeout. Chelmsford timeout.
30-second?
Yes, 30-second timeout. Cotter is back now on the field. The Lions are just basically, they wanted to stop the clock. In last year's football game, Acton broke a 97-yard run from about this spot, obviously, on the field for a touchdown. So the Lions have to be careful if they're playing run that they don't overcommit.
Acton now is going to have a little bit of trouble getting out of the end zone. The ball's on the 1.5 yard line.
Yep. That's why I don't think maybe Cotter might not give the ball up again here. And a timeout. What do we got now?
Is that an official timeout? Oh, I guess it's the Lions again.
Again? No, I think the referee just took the timeout.
Yeah,
there.
I think the referee pointed to himself.
Right.
There was some.
Right. Now he's going to come in to talk to Bobby O'Reill. Going to have a little conference here. They're talking about who's going to buy the oranges for halftime. And all right, I think we're ready to go here. And you can see where the ball is on the field. It's less than half a yard.
Coach Rich is kind of chirping at the side judge. I don't know. He doesn't like something that's going on down there.
Carter.
Yeah, out to the 4.
Pretty good surge that time. And Chelmsford takes the timeout. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7 for Acton Boxboro. If they can stop them here, make them punt. We're down to 48 seconds to go. Our very fine athletic director just came in, Mr. Scott Marone. He's stealing all our pizza that we had for halftime and doesn't feel guilty about it one bit.
Not one bit.
We won't tell him about the brownies.
He doesn't need the brownies, the truck says.
Mr. Peterson said to give him a message, doesn't need brownies. Boy, that's hurtful. All he wanted to do was come up and say hello.
That's right.
He's a great sport, though, folks. If anybody can take it, I know Scott can.
Interesting on the field. The defense is being talked to by Coach Tom Souza. Coach Rich has the side judge's ear, and I don't know if he's questioning the positioning of the ball, or I don't know if the clock had moved a few seconds. I looked up once. It was 57 seconds left, and then it was 52 seconds left right before they snapped after the penalty and the timeout.
Boy, I hope I'm not going to get into another one of those clock issues. We don't need that.
No.
All right, here's our end zone shot. The wide field. Lions need to stop, and referee's not ready yet. All right. I think he is just about there.
This is like the NFL stopping
it
the
is.
fast-paced.
Yeah, we had a very good pace going, and it's gotten choppy here at the end of the second quarter. Carter back to throw it, throws it quickly out, and it's complete, but it's short of the first down. Timeout Lions. Hogarth was the receiver, and he didn't really get tackled. He just fell down, and that's a good thing for the Lions. Now they're going to have to punt it. And they did get off Kelly a very good punt the last time. We have 42 seconds, as you can see on the screen. I believe that was the Lions' last time out.
They have one left.
They have one left, saith my partner. We have really, I think, maybe a record for speed in the first half tonight. The last couple of minutes have been slow, but boy.
All right. This is before 8 o'clock. I don't know.
It's got to be close, to a record.
Yeah.
All right, will the Lions come with the block, or will they try to return this one? Sal Lopoli over there on the sideline. We've already talked about Tommy Souza, Eli Chimbakis, Mike Marshall, Rob Russo, Lenny Rapone, Mike Lopoli, Johnny King, and I hope Chris Harrington. I hope I didn't forget anybody. Lion coaching staff. Oh, Mike Bernazani. Thank you, Howie. Yes, he's one of my guests next week. I better be good to him. Okay, Hick. Acton's punter is deep in his end zone, and that's Kelly. Everly back. Kelly boots it. It's a low kick, a driving kick. Everly comes up and picks it up at the 38 and takes it back to the 29-yard line.
Number 7, Josh Everly on the return.
Tackle was made by A.J. Redman.
Does a good job getting this ball out of the end zone.
Yes, he does.
Typically, a punter will be back 15 yards. He didn't have that. He didn't have that length, so he had to get it off quick. Did a little movement to get it off.
Lions have 32 seconds, and that's plenty of time with their offense. They know how to run the hurry-up drill, and they can throw it. But I agree with you, Rob. That not being able to get that ball into the end zone on 4th down could be something we look back at later on tonight. Nesta Pulsey in there at guard, number 57. Jack looking deep, fires deep, has his man, and it's caught, I believe. Touchdown.
Yes. Yep.
And Philippon, Camp Smith to Philippon for Camp Smith. That is his 3rd touchdown of the season, his 21st of his career. 21 TD passes. Look at this catch. And 2 Acton players,
right.
but not able to get there.
And Jack dropped it right in over their heads.
Run that off.
Jack took a big hit on that play, too.
13.
Philippon.
We've talked about this, I think, from the beginning of the season. You know, you want to be able to capitalize on big plays. Defense had a good stop after Acton Boxboro didn't allow us in the end zone, and right from the first play, you go back and you get that touchdown.
Great catch. Hats off to Camp Smith for standing in there knowing he was going to get pounded on that play. Lions are looking for 2. Camp Smith rolls it right. Looks, fires, and caught. And that is Driscoll? No, that is
Quartermash.
Quartermash. He has his first points of the season. So the Lions convert their 8th 2-pointer. Here it is.
Pass complete to number 5, Matt Quartermash. For the
Nice
2-point
throw on the
conversion.
run. Quartermash makes move to the outside, right along the goal line.
I'm kind of wondering that they're only 3 yards deep, and those defensive backs were 7-8 yards off the receivers.
Yeah.
You got to kind of man them up at that particular point and be there. So a big touchdown pass. That was 29 yards,
27 yards.
27, thank you. Kevin Harrison will kick it. I don't think this ball will get too deep.
Number 22, Kevin Harrison to kick. Number 7, Dylan Caldwell. Number 23, Nick McCarthy. Number 48, Liam Murray back to receive.
And he does kick it high, short, caught, and driven backwards. Oh, nice tackle that time.
Right at the 20.
Is that Everly?
30.
It is Everly
Yep.
on the tackle. Excellent stop. The Lions have been outscored this year 40 to 27 in the first half. So this is a little bit of a turnaround for the Lions to actually go into halftime with a lead. Hasn't happened all that often. They're 2-2 on the season, as is Acton Boxboro. They have a similar opponent in Westford, which they both beat.
It looks like this is
Just going to take a knee here. No, it's a handoff. And this is ball carrier, A.J. Redmond. And will Acton take a timeout? Why not? No, they have not. And they're going to let the half end.
Yep.
That was a 5-yard pickup by Redmond. And the first half's going to come to an end with the score: Lions 14, Acton Boxboro 0. And guys, sort of what we expected, I think.
Yeah. It's both defenses are giving up ground grudgingly, and
Chelmsford having a little bit better go of it defensively and actually coming up with stops.
yeah.
And the offense just kind of pounding it out and foul control, which is good.
All right, we will not be able to bring you any halftime performances tonight, but we will be back following the intermission, so stay with us, please.
And 30. Oh! Yo, hey, Allison.
What's going on?
Working on my free throws. Just sung 30 straight.
30? That's not possible.
Maybe not possible for you, but I've been practicing.
Step back and give me the rock.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
1, 2, 11. You know it's harder when people are watching.
Hey, you know, 11's not that bad. All you need are a few pointers.
Thank you. Are you a free throw expert?
Well, no, not really, but I do know excellent teamwork when I see it. It's so much easier to get active and live healthier when your friends are there to motivate you with a little friendly competition.
Now let's get this game started. Oh, she's going for the hook shot. Hook shot. That's what I'm talking about.
America,
Let's get healthy together.
Welcome back, everyone. Chelmsford has just kicked off to Acton Boxboro. They took the ball back to the 42-yard line, where a 38-yard line, where it is 1st and 10. Straight handoff, coming ahead. Not much there. And who is that with the football? Is that Kelly? And it is.
It's yes, it was.
Yeah, J.T. Kelly. Ronna tells us that Acton only had a total of 13 yards rushing in the first half, which, coming off the past 2 games, they were over 300 yards rushing. So the Lions defense did an excellent job. That was a pickup of about 3 yards. Matt Carter, the quarterback. This is coming to the left and a good block out to the right, rather, on the end. And the ball carrier that time was A.J. Redmond. It's a pickup of 3. It's going to be 3rd and 5. An important down here for the Lions, Rob.
Yeah, we talked about this at the beginning, the end of the first half. You know, Acton Boxboro deferred, and that is a pretty good advantage to come back out and maybe get a quick score for them. So Chelmsford's looking to stop them here, get the ball back, and really put the game away.
Kyle Tobin is the deep back. He is replacing Cormier, who has not come back in the game. They hand it off on a jet sweep, and close to first down yardage.
No, he's still short.
It's going to be 4th down. It's going to be a big call now for Coach Maver.
They've been coming out. They've been running heavy and unbalanced.
Yeah.
It's 4th and a yard.
I don't know if I.
And what does Acton do? They're trailing by 14. They're just shy of midfield, and it looks like they're lining up to go for it.
Yeah, I think they feel if they don't keep a drive going, they're not going to be in this ball game.
Bruce Farm, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ann Russo, and Ronna Berman. Here's their 4th down play.
All right.
And it's a fake handoff. He wants to throw it. He gets the corner in the 1st down. Nice job by Carter. And he's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down. So he had no one to throw it to. He wanted to. Good job by the Lions. They took away the pass, and pretty tough to keep away, hold them to a yard.
Yeah, Carter showed good speed there to get around the corner. You'll see the replay.
He's going to come right at No, we're going to miss that one, but back to live action. Right at the 50, 1st and 10. Hand off to the outside. This is Redmond with good running yards on the sideline. He's across the 30 and taken out of bounds. Acton's a little jump in their step. That was Jackie Gillette on the tackle, but Acton picked up big yardage that time, 25-yard gain.
Acton not doing anything too tricky, just going in the power I set, just pure power football.
And there's certainly a lot more enthusiasm on their sideline as they come to 1st and 10.
The Lions haven't recognized that they've been going unbalanced, and then they're not reacting soon enough, and Acton's going on a quick count.
Nice tackle there by Hansbury. That was Redmond again, the ball carrier. So Acton's already picked up more rushing yards in this drive than they had the entire first half. Watch Jack Hansbury make a wrap up here, number 79. And a good job by him. That's a pickup of 3. It's 2nd and 7. Ball is at the 22-yard line.
Going heavy again, and Lions is very slow reacting to it. Move down, guys. There we go.
A little better this time, and we have a timeout. And who took it? Acton?
Yes.
Yes, Acton. Coach Maver maybe saw the Lions did adjust to that a little bit that time. And they're going to bring Dylan Caldwell. He is a pass catcher for them onto the field.
During the timeout, I've got news from the Lowell Central game from our scouts, and Central is ahead at halftime, 24-0.
Woo.
Whoa.
How do you do, Central? We will see them in 2 weeks, right here.
But, you know, I had a chance to watch Lowell Billerica a couple of weeks ago, and Lowell is all speed as well, but their defense, I think, probably doesn't match up well against a very powerful Central offense.
Unbalanced to the left. Handoff straight ahead. This is Redmond jumping through a big hole, avoiding tackles, and an excellent first down pickup by A.J. Redmond. Josh Everly there is one of the Lions to make a stop, but it's first down Acton, and this is a real fine drive by the Colonials. They have taken it now to the 13-yard line.
Here's the replay. ISO straight ahead. Redmond cut it back against the grain and made a couple of moves there.
It's a 1st and 10, Acton in deep in Lion territory. And this is Redmond again, comes across the 10. Good pickup.
They've now that the Lions have adjusted, now Acton's coming back to the weak side. We've left quite a running lane there for them.
4-yard pickup for Acton Boxboro. Their featured running back, J.T. Kelly, is on the sideline holding his helmet along with Gabe Cormier. So 2/3 of their backfield is on the sideline. You'd never know it, though. Redmond has filled in extremely well. He's a junior running back. Straight ahead, this is Tobin blasting close to first down yardage. And they are not to be denied thus far on this drive. The Lion defensive front is not making the initial stop here. It's 3rd and a yard.
Tackle made by 76, Matt Dimitrov.
Yeah, they seem to be just a little out of sync with this new look that they're seeing from Acton.
They are heavy to the left. Carter, quarterback sneak, first down, close to touchdown. No, he is marked short at about the 1-yard line.
Yeah. This is the 11th play of the drive coming up. They started on their own 38.
So they're trying to go 62 yards, and they've only got to go 1 more yard to get that ball in the end zone.
And it's all been on the ground.
And they've killed off half of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Carter, handoff.
Oh, almost
lost the ball.
Yep, close. Touchdown, Acton Boxboro. Let's see who gets off the bottom. I think that was Redmond again. Let's see who they give it to.
Yes.
We almost did lose that football. That was Redmond.
Yep.
And he scored the touchdown. They have an excellent kicker in Brendan Duhamel, and they are going to try to add the 7th point. That was a great drive,
yes, it was.
guys.
Yep, 11 plays, 62 yards.
All on the ground.
That shows you how important it was for Chelmsford to get that score right before the half ended.
Absolutely. Duhamel out of the hold of Matt Carter. There's our end zone. The ball will be coming right at you.
Greg Robinson hustled.
It's blocked. And the Lions can pick it up. And they can pick it up. And Jackie Gillette couldn't quite get the handle, but that's a big block for the Lions.
Yes, it is.
I didn't see who came through.
I think it was Philippon.
Was it? Philippon, says Ann Russo and Rob Russo. So a good stop on the PAT, but here, take a look. Oh, it was Philippon. He was there almost before the ball got there. And the Lions will get it, their first offensive possession of the second half. Well, guys, we've got ourselves a football game.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We've got half of the 3rd quarter left. Acton ate up an awful lot of time there. It looked like a reminiscent of a Lions drive.
Yes, it did. Yes. And the Acton defense, no doubt, will be rejuvenated by that drive as well.
And they did it with a couple of their running backs on the sideline. Yeah. So
Coach Maver didn't win 229 football games by being a dope. So
no, no, sir.
Have to hand it to him. Philippon Levesque back deep. Duhamel to kick it. This one's a high kick coming down to Levesque. He drops it. Now he picks it up. And that, again, negated the return, the 21-yard line. And That was set up fairly well. I think if Joe had been able to field that,
If he fielded it and
he
not
might have had
bobbled
good
it.
return yardage.
Yes.
Here it comes. But once you drop it, all bets are off. Tackled by number 52, Nick Klabot.
Klabo.
Klabo, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's one of the.
Joe Levesque comes with new numbers every single week just to try to confuse us, I think. I don't know what's going on. But, he's back to his original number. This is Philippon. Very little. The Acton defense standing up Mr. Philippon for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Acton, a little bit of a surge of enthusiasm here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come down, score on that opening drive, and that fumbled kick.
And here's a case where you don't want to give the ball back immediately to Acton Boxboro.
Yeah.
This is an important drive for the Lions.
Acton has done a very good job of keeping Jack from getting outside.
Jack tries to get outside. He looks down the field. He's flushed out of the pocket. Big loss. Number 33, Kyle Tobin, who is really starting to assume a big part of this game. And that's a 10-yard loss for Chelmsford. Here it shows it again. And Jack had nowhere to go. His receiver well covered.
3 defenders on him almost immediately.
Yep.
So this looks as if the Lions are in a real bad position. They're snapping this ball at the 17-yard line, excuse me.
You're
No,
right,
14.
13-yard line, yeah.
Jack, straight back, rolls,
That's
flushed again.
there, now he's outside.
Now he's got a receiver, and it's caught.
Philippon.
Philippon up at the 35-yard line for the first down, and Acton had the game under control, and Philippon burned them. Camp Smith to Philippon. Where have we heard that before?
All right, and you'll see once the best thing is Jack got outside the defender, and that made the difference.
And Nick Philippon came back on that route to get the ball. So it's a 1st and 10. The ball is at the 35. That's a big completion from the 17. That's about an 18-yard completion. Philippon, Camp Smith to Philippon. Jack keeps it, runs straight ahead. Has good yardage on first down this time. That's what they've been lacking. No first down yardage, Rob.
Yeah, it's very important. That's a very important stat. You want to get a good surge on that first down.
Couple of Acton players a little bit slow to get up off the turf here, particularly one of them. Let's see if we can get a number on that player. I don't see it yet.
No.
But looks...
The fact that Acton has a lot of players going
up.
both ways, and the Lions have more of a platoon system.
Number 9 is Jack Maddox. He was the injured player. He looks like he's fine. He's a sophomore, good size sophomore too.
May have just been a cramp or get stepped on.
Okay, Chelmsford picked up, Camp Smith picked up 7 on that play. Jack is the 2nd leading rusher on the team this year. He's responsible for 67% of the offense and probably closer to 90% of it tonight, he and Philippon. Camp Smith again cuts through a hole, has good yardage this time, steams across the 50.
Another first down. Good yardage for Jack.
56 on the tackle for Acton Boxboro. That is Mark Shudik.
We've said this before. Jack is deceptively fast. He has a unique running style, and it's extremely fast. And when he gets in the open field, he has a great stride. Very hard to catch.
Yeah, he has good. Notice his feet are very quick. He's very light on his feet.
First and 10 at the 47. This is the Jack Campsmith show right now, and we've got a hold, I think, on number 77 of the Lions.
Yeah, Fasano.
Yeah, Joey made a nice block, but maybe stayed with it just a little too long, and that's going to negate a big Campsmith first down pickup. So it's going to be first and 20 now. Nothing like penalties to stop drives, but I think this is the first one on the Lions tonight.
I think you're right. It is the first penalty that the Lions have had. I've been watching the Acton offensive line, and they seem to be getting off the ball just before the snap, but the officials, or maybe it's my angle, but it looks like they're
A little quick.
little quick.
Let's watch that this time. Here is our end zone shot. Number 47 beside Jack, Dylan McClure. Jack's going to run it again. Hold, big yardage. If it's not broken, just stay with it. Don't fix it.
All right.
And that's a pickup of 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Well, this is almost like a first down. They have 3 downs to get the first because we know they're not going to punt.
We don't have a punter. Just once in a while, Jack
once
gets
in a while,
little
Jack
exercise.
gets back there and just, here we are talking about it, and we're getting Craig spotting at us. Hi, Craig.
Yep. Hi, folks. Nice of you to join us. Again, couple of yards, not too much. Acton adjusted a little bit better. That's about 6 in a row, isn't it, for Campsmith?
Yeah.
Well, that's, yes. That was the 6th running play, and Jack's carried it each time.
3rd and 10, Jack Hogarth on the tackle. And
48.
as well as Liam Murray.
Yeah.
Liam Murray made the first stop.
Chelmsford just sticking with that quarterback ISO. It's a great play to run. You get a spread offensive formation, and you have a great athlete in space.
Dylan McClure's doing a nice job blocking for him.
Philippon is by himself. He has the football, cuts it back up at the middle, and it's taken down. It's going to be about a 3-yard gain, 4-yard gain. It's going to be 4th and 6. A big play coming up in this game.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb.
They're going to punt it. Yeah, they're going to make a punt here. They're at the 43-yard line, and the Lions are unless they fake it. They're brought the punt team onto the field.
We've been known to have a fake punt
before, and against Acton Boxboro a couple of times. Campsmith is the punter, and now the Lions are going to take a timeout. And this decision may be revisited during that timeout. And it's a full timeout.
No, it's a quarter.
Oh, the quarter has ended. Excuse me. Boy, I can't get
snuck up on us.
How quickly this is going.
There's only been, each have had 1 possession.
Yes. Okay, we'll take a break. It'll be probably as quick as the quarter.
Imagine what you'd see if every child had a book to read. So the mission is for us to get a book to each and every child. So let's join hands, book people unite. Unearth hidden passion. Come on, we'll have a good time. One book could be the first thing. Helps to change a life. Book people unite.
Read to a child today and spark a lifetime of ambition.
Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, and our beautiful assistant ladies. We've got a little chain issue here, but I think they've got it squared away.
Yeah.
Now they do. The Lions have a 4th down. Campsmith is on to in punt formation. They're at the 43-yard line. And the snap, Jack is going to fake it. He is going to be short. And he's still on his feet, and I gave up on him too quickly. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, what a bright run by Jack Campsmith. That is an athlete, folks. You guys describe this one, I can't.
It's a
never quit
fake punt quarterback sweep right. Make them think they're tackling me, and I cut back to the left leg.
Yep. Get into a big hole. Get into a mess here.
Look like I want to pass.
Yep.
I'm going to let you think you got me.
5 guys.
And now I'm going to cut back to the left.
And there's where my friends are.
Yep.
And he takes this ball all the way to the 12-yard line.
Yep.
1st and 10.
That quieted down the sideline over here.
Oh, I guess.
that is good. You're right in front of the bench. You stop them on 4th down.
Yeah.
You're licking your chops to get your offense back on the field.
That's one of the best high school plays I've seen in many years.
We
We had a flag.
We have the receiver. I'm sure you saw Howie moving forward too soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I just can't get over. That's the highlight of one of the highlights of my career.
Yeah, that was he used the whole field. Sideline to sideline.
And I got to apologize to Jack because I gave up. I thought he was definitely caught.
Here's the replay, and it's just a motion penalty. The receiver turned up before the ball was snapped. So he's moving forward. So we're 1st and 15 on the 17.
The Lions have been in some long yardage situations, been able to get 3 of them. Sean in motion. Cam Smith with the ball. Face mask. And they got it. They got it. So we got it. They got it. And
Jack is down. And
got it too.
Jack's got it right in the eye.
Yep. This might be a good time to give Jack a timeout here. He did get the They did get the penalty. That's going to be an automatic 1st down.
Probably got a scratch on the eye, not on the eye, but just nearby. So he'll be okay by the time they.
Yeah. Well, no, there's the face mask right there. But knowing Jack, he's got another eye, so it won't be too much of a hindrance, I'm sure.
And here's the fake punt again. Oh no, that's
that was the face mask.
Yep.
It was 36, 30. I thought it was 36. We'll hold off on that. We're in the 4th quarter of a very kind of tight, tense football game. 1st and goal for the Lions from the 9.
A far cry from the freewheeling scoring machines of last week.
That's right. Philippon jumps through a hole to the 6. 2nd and goal at the 6. Almost time for Jack Iso again here. He's a new player on our football team.
All right, here's the
just the same
power.
ISO.
Yeah. Acton has stood up very, very well.
A lot of white shirts standing around there.
Yep.
That
waiting.
Should have been attacked.
Number 7, Dylan Caldwell, one of those attackers. And you're right, a lot of whites and no reds. 2nd and goal. Philippon, big hole.
Very close.
Drives it down inside the 5. Let's see where they put him. Is that the 3?
Looks like the 3, yeah.
Inside the, right on the 3.
This reminds me of that drive in the 1st half. Now we've got 2 plays and we've got to get 3 yards.
Yep.
Here comes the play. This one's a quarterback sneak.
This
I'm
is a
going to call this
no-brainer.
one.
This has got to be the QB ISO.
Yes. Well, I think it's a quarterback sneak.
And we won't run the QB ISO out from under center.
No.
We might sneak it, though.
Oh, we get snuffed. We got absolutely stuffed. Number 50 and number 33. That number 33, Kyle Tobin, is one heck of a football player.
He's a very active linebacker, down as a nose man, I think.
Kevin Kai, also, you're right, how he is. Watch here. He just comes, really did not get blocked.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah.
Nice play.
You might see the QB ISO here with the opportunity to pass it.
Well, he's going underneath.
Going underneath again.
Philippon one-on-one to the bottom of your screen. Sean in motion.
Jack rolls it, fires it, and it's caught. And that
Del
is Del Driscoll for the touchdown.
Nice catch by Del. He had to turn back.
He had to reverse himself. Yep. That's Dell's first touchdown catch of the season and Jack's fourth touchdown of the season. So the Lions put a big 6 points on the board, and None better than that play. There's the replay that Jack escaped.
Yeah. This is a nice catch by Dell, and Jack did a nice job. Dell got open late, and threw it on the side where only he could catch it.
And there's a case where our size, for once, was a difference. Looking
Yes.
for two, quickie, and that could have
Should
been
be a flag.
interference.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to get one. Boy, that was they tried to hit the quick in, but to no avail. 20-6. It's a two-possession game. So incompleted pass on the conversion. We're going to take a break. Be right back.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
Being a dad can be tough.
When's the fairy princess coming?
Any minute now. But it's always worth it.
I know it's really you, Brew. I'm just pretending for the other kids.
Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov.
The Lions have just kicked it off. Kevin Harrison's kickoff was taken by Acton's Liam Murray and taken down by the Lions' Connor Wooster. And Acton has it at the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. The difficulty that they have is they need to go a long way and they need to score more quickly to keep the clock from running on them. And this is a good first down carry.
That's Redmond again on the
Redmond,
unbalanced ISO to the short side.
Kevin Yu on the tackle.
And Acton getting back in the huddle quickly. They're going to get in and out. This is their version of the hurry up.
That's a pickup of 6. It's 2nd and 4. This looks like Redmond again, and he's got big yardage on the outside, and they're moving the football very quickly right now. This gets out of bounds and stops the clock. Redmond just went from the 48 down to the 32. Pickup of about 18 yards on that play.
Just the old-fashioned buck sweep. They snapping the ball very quickly, trying to catch Chelmsford, shifting their defensive players around.
Unbalanced to the right. They hand it off straight ahead, big hole. And that's Tobin coming through for the first down carry. Tobin picking up 7, 2nd and 3. Lions defense back on their heels in this second half. They did such a great job in the first half. But right now it's Acton's offense. They're at the 30-yard line and a timeout by the Lions. Yep. We have 5:49 to play.
I'm sure Coach Souza is going to be telling them that they're running a quick count, get set, be ready right away.
Yeah.
And we're ready, and thanking once again Chelmsford Telemedia for wonderful setup, great camera work. There's an example of it. Mr. Tom Peterson, and I want to congratulate and thank him as always. And Alyssa Generos for standing in very capably for Dan Silva tonight. She has been a great help to Howie, Rob, and I all season and last year, and she's just a terrific young lady.
Yeah.
So Tom knows how to pick, get the students involved, and they do a great job. You'll see I think you'll see the credits as the game winds down at the end of it.
Well, 5:49 left. Acton's driving. They're on the 30. The drive started on their own 42.
And they've moved it very quickly in this drive. We told you the offensive line folks could block. And the Lions blitz, and they catch him this time. And that is 79, that's Mr. Hansberry.
Hansberry and Kevin Harrison is in there as well.
So that's a pickup of a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Acton obviously in 4-down territory. Here it is here, the Lions blitz. It comes Mike Russo right at you. They pick him up, but that leaves Harrison and Hansberry. And this is nothing again. And then what Mr. Souza told the defense certainly has been showing up here. Kevin Yu on the tackle. Guys, I think this is the play of the game right here.
This is the play of the game. Yeah, we stop him here. This is.
There's just not much time to do anything.
Right. By the time Acton gets it back, 2 scores down.
Acton could fool the entire Merrimack Valley, Eastern Massachusetts, and the United States if they threw it here.
No, I'm looking. Redmond is the hot hand. I'd go with Redmond.
And they roll it out. The quarterback gets the first down. Carter does a nice job.
Yeah,
that's their version of the pass.
Yeah.
Nice job by Matt Carter.
We got careless on the corners, on the edge.
Looked inside, took the fake, and he picks up the first down at the 20. And here it is. Yeah, we've gone right inside.
Good hold on Nick Spinelli there.
Yeah, he did get held. They wrapped him up very.
Hold
this big hold.
Yeah, caught a little flat-footed in the edge.
1st and 10.
Pass.
Fake. They're going to throw it now. Looking downfield, and this one is caught.
Yes.
Yes, it's caught by Caldwell.
That was a heck of a catch.
Nice catch there. Nice catch. Carter threw it a little bit. Did a nice lead. There's the replay. Nice catch.
That was a nice catch.
All you need is 1 foot in high school and college.
And he could see he looked the ball right into his hands. Did a nice job. Kept his eye on it.
It's 1st and goal. They're at the 10-yard line. We have 4:27 to play in quarter number 4. Redmond inside the 5. Holds on to the football. He's at about the 4-yard line. If they score, every down we make them take time off the clock is a good thing for us. Acton, to their credit, they were down 14-0 at halftime, but boy, they came back out in the second half and played football. Palermo on the tackle, and we're coming down now to 4 minutes to play. Stop them again, make them take some more time off the clock. And Redmond is in for the touchdown. So a 5-yard touchdown run by A.J. Redmond, a junior. And Acton will go for 2 here, I would imagine.
9 plays, 58 yards, 1 pass, 8 run.
Just a power-off tackle.
And he
untouched.
went in untouched. Yeah, just nobody there, no one. All right, let's see what Acton does with their 2-point conversion. 3:48 to play when Chelmsford gets the football back. And they need a 3:50-minute drive. Wouldn't be surprised to see the same thing again. And we have a timeout. Illegal procedure.
Acton was offsides.
Oh, boy, that's going to back them up 5 yards, and that may push them into a kicking situation now.
They're going to go for 2. They need to go for 2.
Yep. They're bringing their kicker in, and he certainly has the range to kick this. Watch the fake here, folks. Watch the fake.
They may be thinking take 1 and then kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Later on, he's got the leg to do it if they have possession.
Brendan Duhamel to kick it. Ball is down, kick is up, and it is perfect. And Acton draws within, is exactly 7 points away from tying the Chelmsford Lions. Well, guys, we don't seem to have a clue on defense in the second half here.
No, for some reason they're not adjusting well to the unbalanced, heavy look that they're getting, and all they're doing is taking their split end and putting him on the outside. They're not really flip-flopping a tackle.
The way our defense covers that, though, they don't count anything but Lyman as being the unbalanced. So.
All right, but now that I'm thinking, number 76 is one of the tackles, and he has been flipping. So there is.
I wonder if Acton will kick this, try the onside kick here.
Onside.
Yeah. They can't let Chelmsford take too much time off the clock here, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them kick this short.
Well, we're expecting onside with our hands group out there.
And they look to the sideline to get a signal from Coach Maver as to what he wanted them to do.
I think they're going to go deep.
Yeah, they are now.
No.
And it's the onside, and it's loose, and it's still loose.
No, I think the Lions have it. They're coming right out for offense.
They worked on that all day yesterday,
They did.
covering the onside kick. And who comes off the ground with this? I'm sorry, I did not see who it was. Maybe on our replay we can tell. Here it is.
It went through the legs of somebody.
Ooh, it's
Dell. No.
Spinelli.
Yeah, it's 99.
Nick
Spinelli on the coverage, and that gives the Lions reasonable, certainly a very reasonable field position. They're at the 45-yard line, and they need. That's not the enemy, though. The enemy is they need to take time off the clock.
Acton has all the timeouts, I believe.
And they will use them. No doubt. Jack gets a block, cuts back inside, does a good job to pick up a good 4 yards there. Solid 4-yard gain.
Very patient run that time by Jack. He didn't try to outrun everybody. He was trying to pick his running lane.
Let's give him 3 on that. We'll correct it. Give him 3.
Very patient, cut back inside.
Cut back off the block of Dylan McClure. Lions taking a great deal of time, as they should be. I'm surprised Acton didn't take a timeout there. We're coming down to the 3-minute mark.
They may take one off to this play.
Off this play. Jack keeps it and stumbles close to first down yardage. Taken down by Nick McCarthy, sophomore. It's 3rd and 2. Boy, I don't want to see us have to make a decision here. I want to see Jack pick up the first down, or someone on the Lions. And still no timeout coming from the blue and gold.
Your brand new CHS Lions rally towel being sold by class reps from the class of 2016.
And if I'm the Lions, I'd almost take this right down to the 1 second mark.
Sure.
And
we're at 10 right now.
Yep. And they did. Is first down and more to the 40. Camp Smith's had a great second half, highlighted by that amazing escape. Houdini.
Yeah.
Jack Houdini, Camp Smith.
And timeout Acton now.
Yeah. Now we're coming down to they will get a 2-minute stoppage, a little bit of time anyway. 1st and 10, Chelmsford. They're at the 40. With the playoff system in effect, obviously, I wouldn't be surprised these two teams might see each other again before the season's over.
That's true.
If they don't make the playoffs, and we hope they do, wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I have news from Central Lowell. It's now 37-0, Central over Lowell.
That's a statement game right there.
Yeah.
That's definitely a statement. We go to Lowell next Friday night. Camp Smith again, and falls ahead, positive yardage. And I think Acton will call a timeout again. They haven't yet. Gain of 3, and they did take the second timeout.
Oh, 2-minute warning.
2 minutes, yes, 2-minute warning.
Okay.
But the clock will start unless they take a timeout. They did not, and the clock moves. Did not move.
No.
I thought that was.
It'll move on the snap.
Yeah.
With the 2-minute warning.
I thought the only NFL and college did it stop. However, I learned something.
Unless they had snuck a timeout in there.
Yeah, yeah. I think they must have, because I'm sure that keeps going. Acton knows where Jack is, and now they'll take another timeout. 1:55. Chelmsford is going to have a 3rd and 9. Is Acton set up to throw it now, guys, or too risky? Just make them keep taking timeouts?
No, I think they'll.
There's the stance.
I'll go with the run-pass option for Jack.
Yeah.
You know, it's third, wide side to the left.
I would trust him, exactly.
I think that was Acton's last time out, too.
That would be nice.
I've been trying to track them. I didn't
Well,
think.
he gave the
I saw that.
both arms, which usually means it's the last one. Like I said, I think they snuck one in at that 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they had to, because I know that clock grinds
Yeah.
in high school football. It doesn't stay stopped. Okay, this is a big play for the Lions. Obviously a big play for the Colonials. Lions looking to go 3-2 on the season. They led this game 14-0 at half. But Acton has come out to be a much different team in the second half. Camp Smith has Sean to the bottom of the screen. Philippon. Oh, you got a maybe an offside. I think Jack changed the snap count there.
Oh, he used his voice and he used his voice to change the count.
That was long count, nobody moved.
Right. And the officials are talking this over.
Now, there's no. Did anybody throw a flag?
Yeah, offside.
Okay, I just never saw a flag thrown. Oh, there it is.
They just assumed that there were 8 guys in the
I
backfield.
just assumed, right, yeah.
That was enough.
I thought, oh, well, we don't have to throw a flag. You could all see that one.
Boy, that changes things a lot. It's 3rd now and 3 for the Lions. That's a big, big difference.
Not for me. Quarterback, ISO. That's all.
No, I just meant it was less distance. I don't mind your play call.
No, less distance, right.
Right. Lions show stack. Philippon. Philippon. Nothing. Home, right at the line of scrimmage, maybe lost a yard.
Yep. Yeah, you get tackled on the 35.
That didn't feel too good for the poor Nick.
That was a smoke stunt by Acton.
Acton has taken a timeout, so they had one left.
Yeah, I think they.
1:50 to go. It's 4th down, and it's about 6 long, 5 short 6.
Acton's got 2 timeouts left, according to the scoreboard.
Yeah, well.
And that's what I have. This was
okay.
This was their 3rd, so.
We'll go with that. You're the Chelmsford Lions now. What do you do, folks?
I think you roll Jack out.
Yeah.
And you don't punt it, right?
Not here.
No.
Okay.
You roll him out because if you're not going to, if you kick it, you're going to kick it in the end zone. It's coming out to the 20. It's on the 35, so it's a net 15. Jack could probably pick up 4 if he doesn't get the first down. So
okay. I will go along with my 2 football experts here and say that we will not punt this football. I would be tempted to.
What we need is a good, solid offensive line surge with good stay blocking. So
I'm sorry, that last play was backside. I mean, they just broke through that backside.
Yep. And they had a corner blitz. So he's going to spread them out so they can't blitz so easily.
Here we go. Jack try to draw him offside.
Trying to draw him off.
In the pistol.
Watch the combination route in the top of the screen.
Jack cuts ahead, stays on his feet, and he's taken down short of the first down.
He never goes down the first time, does he, Bruce?
No, he does not. I didn't want to call him down that time because of the last play. Acton has a player down.
Looks like
now
a cramp.
up. That's Tobin.
All right.
And the tackle, that almost was face mask too. Tackled by number 48, Liam Murray, who's had a fine football game tonight. Acton has 1:41. We think they may have 1 timeout left.
They're using one there?
No, that's change of
Just a
possession,
change of
so they don't have to
possession, so-
take one. And they have to go. They are on the 33, 67 yards. And I don't know if they have enough time to run it if Chelmsford can play some solid defense. Acton certainly has. It's up to the Lions to respond now.
Okay, there.
Blitz. And short yardage. That's Caldwell. Across the 35. I'm sorry, that was Redmond that had the football. A.J. Redmond, the ball carrier. Acton picked up 3.
Chelmsford's going to get set early. They're going to go quick on this count.
Back to pass, over the middle, complete. And that's
first down.
Hogard. And it's a first down. That'll stop the clock momentarily. Acton does need to throw it, I think. And Chelmsford's got to be aware of that. Come on, move the chains so we can stop
Well,
the
they were waiting. They were waiting for the officials to determine if it was first. I guess it was closer than I thought, but from here it was definitely a first
They're at
down.
the 44-yard line. Quick toss to the outside, completed again, breaks a tackle.
First down.
And another first down, and that's Hogard, I believe it is. Under a minute to play, the clock will stop again. That's the problem with giving up first downs. We're going to measure this one, I think.
The referee's calling for first down.
Yeah, he says first down. These guys on the chains.
Well, they're waiting for the side judge here to give him a call, and he's been very late with doing that.
50 seconds. Caldwell, the bomb, it's up in the air. That could get picked. Oh, that could have been offensive interference.
That was uncatchable.
Yeah, there was no way anybody was going to get near that one. 2nd and 10.
We have rain coming. We didn't need it this soon.
Nope.
That was trying to create some rainfall.
Just trying to drop that in underneath something.
Yeah.
The intended receiver was Dylan Caldwell.
Just trying to toss it up and let him use his size.
At some point, I think we got to look for that old hook and ladder.
Yes. Yes. Acton has 3 wides to the top of the screen. He looks that way. He steps up. He fires. It's over.
Caught on the 35.
So that's another first down.
And he was out of bounds.
And that's Hogard again. That's his 3rd reception in this drive. You got to find him, folks. 34 seconds to go. That was an excellent catch. Covered by Everly. Big reception out there. They're running the clock. He was not out of bounds.
Oh, okay. Screen.
He looked for the screen. Now he's going to run it, and he needs to. He completes it.
Threw it out of bounds. Oh, caught it.
Completes it. Goes out of bounds. We have 14 seconds to go. Completed to number 9, Jack Maddox. They are at the, where are they going to put them? At the 27.
Yep.
2nd and 2 at the 27, but it's 27 yards and 14.8 seconds to go.
And he still has a timeout left.
So it's one of these passes has to go to the end zone, I would think. He has 3 to the wides to the top. He rolls that way, sets up, he fires deep. It is intercepted. No, incomplete. Knocked down. 8 seconds to go.
I think that was a nice play by the Acton receiver because it was intercepted.
Played defense. Yes.
He created.
There it is.
He knocked it down.
Yeah, he was going for the ball too.
Yeah.
Kevin Yu back there. And Acton has used its last timeout.
Yeah.
And it's a full timeout. They virtually have a play left right here, especially if they complete it and it's not in the end zone. So, guys, you defend the end zone, right? Because if they complete a pass
in front of you,
it game's over.
They have 1 timeout?
They just used it.
They just used it.
All right,
yep.
yeah.
So it's sideline. They could stop it, but that would be it.
I think this is one of those things you got to put it, maybe you send 3 guys into the corner and just throw it up there.
Yep, it's just the Hail Mary almost. This has been, if you are paid to get into this game tonight, you certainly got more than your money's worth. This has been a typical Acton Chelmsford football game.
It is. It's a great rivalry, a great respect for each other. You know, both teams play hard.
They play hard.
No matter home or away, the games are always nail biters and the most.
It always amazes me, no matter when we face them, that it's always this close.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, this could be the ball game right here, folks.
All right, here we go. They again have 3 wides to the top of the screen. He's looking that way is Caldwell. He fires it deep. This is the Hail Mary. It's up for grabs. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to win it. Just fall down, Michael. Attaboy.
That's Everly.
Is that Everly? No, it's Michael Russo.
Michael Russo. All right.
All right, that will end it. The game is over. The scoreboard has no time. A great comeback by the Acton Boxboro Colonials. And here's the replay. Caldwell hung in there, folks, and did a nice job on this drive. It was tipped, and Michael comes in and picks it up. Perfect.
Yeah, take care.
A lot of Lions there. Guys, this was a great win for the Lions, but certainly Acton Boxboro has to be proud of their effort in this one.
Oh, they do. Well, they came back. They were down and out at halftime, but they came out and made some adjustments. The Chelmsford Lions defense had all that they could do to try to stop Redmond, and he made a couple of nice runs and scored a touchdown. And then they threw the ball well.
Well, I think, you know, when you're facing a wing T power, that's an anomaly in today's football. And defenses aren't really set up to take that pounding.
No.
And I thought Chelmsford came back in the second half a little bit flat, maybe. Maybe they're a little excited. They were ahead for I think the first time in the season. But offense did a great job. Defense came up big when they needed to. That's how teams have to win.
Yeah.
Play of the game was Jack Campsmith's scramble to get a first down and set up a touchdown. He had a tremendous football game tonight. Feeling sick all week. He got out of a sick bed to come and play in this game, and congratulations to him.
Yeah.
Congratulations to head coach Bruce Rich, the Lions coaching staff. We'll see you in Lowell next week. Thanks again to all of our crew, everybody that helped put this wonderful TV football game on. To Rana and to Ann, thank you for their help, and we will see you next week, folks.
Good night, folks.